Hi, this is Mike from Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To, and today we're going to take a look at a newcomer to the AirPod clone block. This is the i88 TWS V8 from Offknocks. Ooh, a newbie. Keep watching to find out more. Okay, so today we're going to be taking a look at these. These are the i88 TWS V8. Now, I've actually reviewed these before, so for those of you that are thinking, hang on, I'm seeing things here. No, you're not. This is almost the same ones. The previous ones came from a company called Offknocks, but these are actually from a newbie, or a relative newcomer, especially to the Mike's Unboxing family, of Offknocks. Now, Offknocks are based in Los Angeles, California, and they do same day shipping, next day shipping, all that kind of stuff, as you'd expect from an online retailer. And they reached out to me and said, Mike, we want to send you some stuff. Do you want to review it for us and take a look? So, well, yeah, why not? It's interesting for you guys out there, and everyone's always after a bargain. Now, these are actually retailing on their site slightly less than some of the others that we've reviewed before. Now, these are a slightly older model, granted, but they're also offering the latest models with the H1 chips and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to check them out for yourself, there will be links in the description below, or just go to offknocks.com. And if you register on their site, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, then you get 10% discount off orders, or you get codes sent to you via email. So that's all pretty good. So that's that out of the way. Let's actually take a look at these now. This isn't going to be no surprise to anybody that these are AirPod clones, and to be honest with you, these are probably not a particularly good copy of the clones. Now, a couple of reasons for that is because these come in various colours. So these are actually available in the gloss white, matte black, grey, green and red. So as we know at the moment, Apple were considering changing the colours, but that hasn't happened as of yet. So really, to be a genuine knockoff, you're really going to have to be in the gloss white colour. So anyway, let's take them out of the box and see what we actually get. So, usual kind of deal, we get our instruction manual, which is both in English and Chinese, and these are pretty easy to use, so it's going to be a pretty simple affair, just 3 pages on there, one of which telling you how to search for them on your phone, the other one touch functions, and the other one how to charge them up. So pretty standard deal. So next up we get the actual i88s themselves. Now these, as you can see, are in the kind of like the matte grey finish. Now these got like a rubberized feel to them, which is not entirely grippy and not entirely shiny. It's somewhere kind of in between, like a satin matte. And I actually quite like this colour. It's a little bit different. And again, if you don't want to look like a kind of like an Apple sheep, but you want something which looks like AirPods, and people will be kind of convinced and maybe wondering, hey, what are they actually using? Then these are actually a pretty good idea. Now they've got the usual kind of size and shape, all that kind of stuff. Obviously the colour is different. You've got the rounded logo on the front, or indentation, which actually, in my opinion, makes it easier for them to flip open and close, all that kind of stuff. Now what we have got is like a throwback from the i10 era. So on the front here we've got the charging and the battery level status, all that kind of stuff. So we've got 4 green LEDs, which obviously is nothing like the original AirPods, so obviously that is one thing that kind of goes against them if you're looking for that one-for-one copy. But for me, actually, I kind of like that on the front. Again, it's a little bit different, but it does give you a visual representation of what is actually going on without having to go to your mobile device to find out for yourself. So moving around, on the back you've got the usual kind of chrome plated strip on the back to give it that kind of AirPods look. But like I said, this isn't an AirPod clone, it's pretty far from it. But the actual size and shape is very similar. So you take the pods out, and again, it's got the magnetic holder, so it holds them in there. And these have actually got red flashing LEDs, which again, to some of you is going to be a complete deal breaker, and you don't like those. Now with the white ones, obviously you can put a little bit of white tape over them to hide those LEDs, but with these, whilst they're in the pairing mode, there will be flashing LEDs. Whilst they're in use, no lights on there whatsoever, so you don't have to worry about that. So once they've been paired, you're not going to see those lights, not a problem at all. So when you're walking around at night, you're not going to look like a disco or anything. But other than that, they actually, the size, the shape, the kind of dots on the inside are the same. There's no dot on the outside edge, which again could be a deal breaker for some, but again, these are not intended to be complete one-for-one copies of AirPods. Look at the colour, they're not the same. So once you get out of that mindset and you realise how cheap these actually are, which at the moment they're retailing for about $35 on Offknocks, which actually seems like a pretty fair price, to be fair with you. Other than that, they look, feel, the weight, etc. is all pretty much the same. Let's get them paired up and see what they're actually like. Now, before I go into that, In the box, you do also get the charging cable, which is obviously you're going to get that. It's a micro USB, so again, for some people that may be a deal breaker because they want the lightning connector or USB Type-C. But like I said in a previous video, micro USB, been around forever. You can pretty much guarantee you're going to find a micro USB cable anywhere you go. They were everywhere, and they still are everywhere. So it's nice and easy to get a cable. If your cable breaks or you lose it or whatever, it's nice and easy to get. And also, they only fit in one way, so it's one of those things where it's going to be pretty easy to use. So anyway, that's out of the way. Let's get these things paired up and we'll have a listen and see what they're actually like. So if we go into our settings, if I can remember how to do it, and go into our Bluetooth and we'll do pair a new device, and it should find them up. They should appear on your device as i88, which it has come up as, so we'll click on that and we'll get the pairing message. And do you want to pair and do you want to allow access to your contacts and call history? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. And even from here I heard the connected message, so they are now connected. So we're all good. And it's saying 100% battery because they are fully charged. Again, battery levels are shown on the device and also from the charging bay as well, so you know what's going on. There's no pop-up on these. Literally the only thing which we've got, which is kind of like an upgrade over the original i10s, is the fact that when you actually take them out of the box, when you flip the lid open, that turns them on. When you close the lid, that turns them off and puts them into charging mode. Again, fully automatic charging, all that kind of stuff. The sort of things that we've come to expect these days. So let's see what they're like. So as before, they fit pretty comfortably, pretty snugly, and no, quick head test and they don't want to come out. So let's listen to some music and see what they're actually like musically. Okay, so we're in the Surfer app and let's choose some music. Those of you who know me will know that I'm obviously going to go for 80s, so let's try that. Let's have some Thompson Twins. And let's crank up the volume. Actually, I think this is quite a quiet tune anyway, actually. Oh, that's a bit better. So that's now on full blast. I'm sorry if I'm shouting, but these are really, really loud. Wow. Let's turn that right down. So even on kind of the second volume setting, they're usable. These are very, very loud. That is one thing I do remember about these i88s. I remember thinking at the time the V8 is like a supercharged, and it is. The volume on these is actually supercharged. They are really, really loud. So let's see if the usual settings work. So one press for pause, and that works on both earbuds. And two presses I think was backwards, and three presses was forwards. Oh, that's because it's the first track I've listened to. Right, let's go forward a couple of tracks. Yeah, so 3 taps is fast forward, or skip tracks forward. Yeah, and 2 taps is to go backwards a couple of tracks. So yeah, same sort of deal. And if we press and hold, we get the assistant pop up, Google Assistant. So usual kind of stuff there. And we'll get rid of that. And if I've paused it now. So let's take these out because they're sounding a bit weird. Now, one thing I will say about these in the kind of the grey finish, they do pick up lots of marks, so greasy marks, all that kind of stuff. So personally, I think if I was going to go for these, I would go for the gloss white. They do seem to be easier to live with and to keep clean, all that stuff. And obviously they look a far lot closer to the original AirPods. But all in all, these still are standing the test of time. I think I reviewed these back in, I think it's possibly April of this year. So we've moved on a few months. There's been a load of new advances with the H1 chips and things like the Air 2 and all that, which you can obviously still get if you want to spend that extra money. But if you're actually looking for a decent set of Bluetooth AirPods or AirPod clones that aren't entirely clones, these are actually a really good choice. They're really loud, they're really easy to use, easy to charge, and again, it's sort of $35. If you do lose them or they get lost or they get stolen or whatever, it's not really the end of the world. I know it's still money, but they're not the kind of expensive $60, $70 that you sometimes pay for some of these higher end models. So, as always, let me know what you think about these in the comments section below. Now, I am actually going to give these away as well, so if you want to win these, you can do that. All you need to do is in the comments section below, type in I want to win because, and give me the reason why you want to win. And on our Saturday night live stream, which will be coming up at the end of this week, I'll do the draw. So if you've commented on the video with the word win and the reason why you want to win, then I will be adding you into the draw. And if you spam the comments, then you'll get taken out of the draw immediately. So let's be sensible and make sure that it's legit comments you put on there. So I've been Mike, this is Mike's Unboxing Reviews and How To. These have been the i88 TWS V8s from Offknocks, and we'll catch you in the very next video. Thanks for watching.